Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and what's up? Hey everybody, I'm NaturallyStacey and welcome back to my channel to all of my existing subscribers. And to all my new subscribers, hello, sit down, get a drink, get a snack, and welcome to this week's video. Okay, all right, I know. No, I haven't been gone. I've been giving you guys consistent videos. I was about to say, I've been gone for a while. No, I haven't. I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole darn time. So, okay. It is favorites time. So, if you guys want to know all the things I've been loving for the month of April, stay tuned. All right, so it is the first part of May, and the first part of May we talk about what we loved in April. So, what was I loving in April? First thing I want to talk about is this sweater that I am wearing. I actually was wearing this sweater in the video about my work from home and my workspace and everything. This is the sweater I was wearing. I wore this sweater, I'm not going to say every day of April, but a good part of April. I alternated between this and another sweater, but this is the sweater I loved wearing the most because it's a lot warmer than that other sweater. I got this from Target. This is from the A New Day collection. If you guys want to see how I looked in that sweater, the video is going to be linked above for my workspace video, so you guys can see like little snippets of me working and me wearing the sweater. It's so comfy. I think it might have been 30 bucks. I can't remember. The link's going to be below of how much it cost, and link to the sweater and the price and everything's below. The sweater, I believe, is still available online. It may be still in stores, so you guys should check it out. It's a really nice sweater. The next thing I want to talk about is my bronzer that I am wearing. I've been wearing actually majority of part of April, I want to say. Yeah, because I picked this up before everything happened. I actually was in Sephora and I got to pick this up. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze bronzer, and in the color 106 Tantalize. This is the packaging right here. I'll turn it over so you can see. There we go. It's a little blown out there. And you press the button, you open it up. I'm going to have to cover that. And this is the bronzer right here that I am wearing. I tried a Marc Jacobs bronzer a few years ago because I was doing an experiment. I had a Marc Jacobs, what was it? It was Marc Jacobs, Tom Ford, and Bobbi Brown, I think. And the Marc Jacobs bronzer that I had originally was not, it didn't show up. The Tom Ford, of course, showed up. It cost me a pretty penny, but that one worked, and it's still in my collection. This bronzer was I think this is a newer bronzer that he came out with, and as you see, this thing is gigantic. I'm not gonna run out of this anytime soon. So what I like about it is that it's a nice color. It's not too dark and it's not too light. It shows up just right. I'm gonna show you guys my cheek. You can also see my blush and all my piercings. But as you see, the bronzer is not too dark, and I think that's what I like about it. And it actually puts a nice warmth to my face, and I didn't even have to put a lot of it on the brush. I got hairs. It's like from the sweater. That's what it's from. You don't have to put too much on your brush to still get a really good amount of coverage on your face, and that's why I really like it. It was a good pickup because I hadn't bought a new bronzer in, I want to say 2 or 3 years. I haven't bought a lot of makeup in about a year or so. This was a good pickup, and I highly recommend it. All right, next I'm going to talk a little tech. In that video about my workspace, you guys saw these two pieces of material, which is my my iPad Air and my MacBook Air. I'm going to start with my iPad Air, this is the newest addition to my collection of tech. I guess that's the best way to say it. As you all know, I used to have the budget iPad. I was about to say MacBook. I used to have the budget iPad. It was a nice iPad. I really liked it, but I needed something a little bit better. So I passed that iPad onto a new home, and I went on and picked up the iPad Air, and I picked up the case that goes with it. And here's the case here. Bow. There we go. There's the case right here. And of course, you know who's always on the picture. The customary picture of you know who. And I'm actually getting a clear case Monday, actually. I'm from Amazon. I'm going to have a clear case to put on the back of this. I like this case, but that was the only issue with that case was the back of my iPad was exposed, and I really did not like that, so I had to order a case. I like this iPad a lot. I like it even more that I now have a screen protector on it. So when I write on the iPad, it's is more like a paper like surface. If you guys want me to like give you guys a what's on my iPad and you all want to know more about my iPad, talk to me below and I can do a whole video on it. But my iPad is one of the things that I love that's really been helping me kind of schedule my day. And also it's helping me with a goal that I have this year with improving my handwriting. And I never thought I would do it with an iPad. I thought I was going to do it with a notebook and paper. But I actually like using the iPad to do it with the pen. I have the first generation iPad, Apple Pencil, and it's actually really cool to use. And I'm really glad that I picked this up for that. And the other piece of tech is my iPad Air. You guys have seen this also in that video about my workspace. And I have talked about my original iPad Air before, I believe I did. No, actually, I don't think I have. This is my iPad Air. Let me see. Is this on? Yes, this is actually on. There we go. Of course, I have it on YouTube because I was watching some YouTube videos. So, and actually, I need to charge it. Yeah, so I need to go ahead and charge my iPad. But really, my MacBook. Now I'm saying iPad and MacBook. Here is my MacBook right here with the fight picture that we took. That was the funniest day. I love my my MacBook Air. It's light. It's easy. I used to take it to work. It used to be when I was doing some of my homework from work. I would take my my MacBook in, and like sometimes I would use my iPad, but this was mainly for school. Now I'm actually remote. I can go in remotely from my office through my MacBook Air. So this is what I work off of. And these two pieces of tech have pretty much saved my butt during this quarantine. And the next thing I want to talk about, let's talk hair and the Melanin multi-use softening leave-in conditioner. Well, you guys saw the video. Video is going to be linked above. And I really love this stuff. This is a 16 fluid ounce bottle. Link's going to be below. It's funny, I've already recommended this to two of my sisters. And I love the fact that this isn't just a leave-in. You can use it as a rinse out. You can use it as a pre-poo detangler. I think you can also use this kind of as a deep conditioner too, I believe. But this is a great product. I can't rave about it enough. When I did my initial video, my initial review on it, I did talk to a few people, and some of them it didn't work out for them, and a lot of people, and some people it did work out for and everything. And I like the product, and it sucks that it didn't work out for everybody. It does suck, but I do like the product. I love the fact that you don't need a lot of product for it to work. And I think that was one of the things that I love the most about it, is because I didn't need that much. I could just put maybe 2 pumps in a section and run it through, and my curls would start to pop. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm only a quarter way down. I love that. So I can hold on to this for a while if I want to, but it's a great product, and I know I'm going to repurchase again. Like I said, the link to the video and to this product is going to be below, so you guys can see that and how much I liked it. And the final product that we're going to talk about is the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. You know I had to talk about this because I used this product all the way through the month of April. Actually, I was using it in March also. So This product is going through a couple of months, and actually towards the end of March, I believe. I like this product. I love the fact that it wasn't harsh. I love the fact that it and on here is a water to foam shampoo, and I like that it's the look is deceiving because it looks like it's water, and then you put it in on your scalp and you're like, wow, this stuff is this is a straight up shampoo. And that's the one thing that I liked about it. Sorry, that's one of the one things I liked about the product is that it was deceiving, because you think one thing when you saw it, and then when you got it and you're like, oh snap, it's that way. Okay, so I really liked it. Like I said, I liked how it wasn't very harsh. It was very gentle, but it cleaned my scalp. Video above, video below, so you guys can see my review on it. But this is something I know I'm going to repurchase, because especially with my scalp gets very dry during season changes, which is really weird. Well, it's not weird. It just started happening probably last year. So I need a shampoo just for my scalp to kind of get my scalp through and get it ready for the next season. But actually, I think I'm going to be using this past that time. And I think this is going to be like the first wash, then go into the new product to kind of help me see how the product really the first shampoo and how that shampoo really reacts. But like I said, I do love this product. I would recommend it. And yes, you know I'm buying it again. And that is it for this video. I know I didn't have that much. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot to talk about because I've been home and I'm not wearing a whole lot of clothes, like a whole lot of different clothes, and wearing a whole lot of different makeup and everything. And I mean, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. This is the first time I put lashes on since March. Ooh, it was a struggle. It was a little struggle, but I'm okay. I actually made it. Thank you, Jesus. I actually made it. So that is it for this video. I'm going to get out of here because I need to get this edited and put up so you guys can see it and on time and everything. So that is it. I'm going to go and I don't know. What time is it? It's 8:26. I'm going to need to go to bed soon because I'm sleepy. I'm really sleepy. I didn't take a nap today, so I need a nap. So I will talk to y'all later. Love, peace, and hair products. Bye.